52. Climate change has affected efforts to manage invasive species, mainly by causing ecologists to... So what's the cause effect here? Call upon the public to be more tolerant of the presence of non-native species. So climate change has affected efforts to manage invasive species. So climate change has made it more tolerable to accept invasive species. That's the main idea here. So mainly by causing ecologists to call upon the public to be more tolerant of non-native species. Perhaps. I'm not sure if it's the public that they really need to call upon, but let's keep going. F. Admit that past attempts to eliminate non-native species have damaged the environment. No, that's not. There's no kind of admission of guilt here, almost, that eliminating non-native species in the past have damaged the environment. That's really not a topic covered in the passage and not the main idea. G. Find ways of ensuring that native species are not harmed by the arrival of new species. H. Acknowledge that it is not realistic for some species to remain in their native habitats. Okay, so he, she, and H all seem plausible, but the focus here is on climate change and how that's affected ecologists' thinking. Paragraph 8 seems to be the evidence to address this question. It says, how scientists at the symposium wondered, do you define native when the planet is warming? And they tell you plants and animals are already moving toward the poles or up the mountainsides in search of conditions they can tolerate. So should we consider them invasive? There is no information in this paragraph about being tolerant of the presence of non-native species, and there's no information in this paragraph about finding ways to ensure, which is sort of an extreme hurdle to meet, that native species are not harmed by the arrival of new species. So, yeah, with paragraph 8's evidence, E and G are eliminated. H is the correct answer. Some species are already moving to new habitats.